Yeah, here we go. Session number 2. Guess it's just me for right now. And I just noticed that my phone was talking back to me. Yeesh. All right. Oh, you're here. Yay. I was going to say, it looks like you're playing something else. All right. Help tips. I don't need help tips. Okay. There. Got that out of the way. All right. So, what are we thinking? Yeah, we'll take one of the bigger jobs. Running around not doing anything significant, huh? Define nothing significant.
Time to hit the road.
Uh, oh, we got a big trailer.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Snotty ass GPS, isn't she? New shields, so you're grinding mats. Mining mats, grinding mats. Let's be honest, it's grinding. Now, how bad is the mat collection? I'm not hearing any music. I'm guessing you got the music on the TV in the other room. You're not bothering. Look, my microphone's sensitive. It's not that sensitive. Okay, actually, I'm noticing it is kind of spiking right now. It looks like maybe a kitty cat may have run across my desk. Yeah, the pickup was turned all the way up. Because the world is cool, it's not bad, but everything's all spaced out. And that's typical, though. Uh, train? Um, train? Um, where? Oh, wow. That train's way over there. Damn. Guess we're going to sit and wait. Well, I mean, it's nighttime. Of course it's dark. I mean, it's not going to be very bright if I'm looking at the cab of the truck. It's kind of like driving in South Jersey, isn't it? Just dark. Ain't no light. No light. None. Nowhere. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, wasn't that nice that that guy let me out? So, big heavy trailer. And if you look at the top of the screen, you can see this trailer's got 3 parts to it. I mean, I don't know say if you can actually notice that. It's small.
Go straight on.
Alright, so we had learned some important things yesterday. Turn signal and lane assist gets real funny. So how far have you gotten in there? I mean, you seem to be putting some time in on it. About to end chapter 4. Well, you know, many chapters are in it. What's that? 9. A lot of side quests and puzzles. Puzzles? Man, when I looked at that, it didn't look like there was any puzzles. There's actual puzzles, or is it just puzzling stuff? This truck doesn't have adaptive cruise control. There's like puzzles. Move things in and out of spots. Okay, so like puzzles. 3-dimensional puzzles. Drag stones around. Oh wow, that was entertaining. See me take a swig of my coffee and my head actually tilts with it. Ooh. You know, I come rolling down through here. I mean, if we was in New Jersey, I'd be like, Cat, what'd you do? The 2 cops had that car pulled over, and it's a Dodge. And look at that. There's a chopper in the air. See it in the rearview mirror. Plead the 5th. Yeah. This run's gonna be a little on the slow side. This truck just, I mean, I got it floorboarded. I mean, yeah, so the cruise control's on, but I mean, it's floorboarded. This thing's barely picking up any speed. And with the trailer that's on it, I don't know if I want to run too much faster. Maybe we'll just lock the cruise at, there we go. 69. Nice. And of course, as soon as I get this thing up to speed, there's a way station coming up. How much you want to bet I'm going to get pulled into it? Called it.
Rerouting.
Let's see. No, not that one. Is it that one? No, that's the overhead view. But let's see if I can. What's one of these cameras? I think it's this one. There you go. You can see how big this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. There you go. There's some weight. Look at that weight. 130,000. You're driving this thing down the road without any special permits. But this is what I was talking about, like the high value loads. This is where we start making decent money. This thing will take forever again to get up to speed. And so I just actually glanced over. I know Wookiee's actually playing right now. He probably going to do something goofy and like send me a message on Steve. Last time we were both playing, yeah, Wookie. Last time we were both playing this at the same time, he sent me a message, but I have my Steam notifications turned off. So it's like after I closed the game, I was just like, oh, he he sent a message like 3 hours beforehand, and I was like, dude, sorry, I'm just now seeing this. I had my notifications turned off. About 2 hours later, he sends me a message back. He's like, "Eh, no worries." He's like, I'm bad at replying to messages too. We're staying on the highway. Yay!
Keep left.
Uh-huh. You believe it? GPS hollering at me again. Well, okay, dear. I mean, I'm sure you're still there. So you want to give me what a bond rating is for El Paso? Or where actually are we? Oh, we're going through San Antonio. I think we covered San Antonio the other day, didn't we? I can't remember.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We're taking the El Paso exit.
Keep left.
feet left. Oh, that's fine. Exit ramp. Why is there an exit ramp there that just comes back on? Is there a road down there? Hmm. That might have to take some investigating at some point. Oh. Sneaky cop hiding there on the shoulder of the road. Y'all saw that. Cops are even sneaky in this. I mean, so it would seem. I mean, I know you're just looking at it on your phone, so you can't really tell. But if you look over at the GPS widget, I mean, it's like 4 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, apparently. I mean, we'll start seeing a little bit of sunlight. Yeah, maybe. It already made me rub my eyes. Oh. Speed limit 80. The speed limit is 80 in here? Wow. Well, I guess they figure, if you're going to wreck, I mean, you're just going to be bouncing off canyon walls. Throttle up, hammer down. Of course, we're leaving the highway here shortly.
And then exit right.
Keep right, exit right. Yeah.
Exit right.
I think I left this GPS voice because I think Kat likes it the most. It's aggressive.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Would somebody like leave their truck sitting there? What the hell? Oh no, the gate's pushed open. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What they do? Mm-mm.
Get ready to turn right.
I don't know if I told you yesterday, but there's a couple different voices that they have for the GPS in this as well. And one of the female voices just, I mean, it just sounds straight redneck. I don't know any other way to say it. I mean, straight up hillbilly. It's funny. I'm probably offending about 20 people right now by saying that, but you can't talk about rednecks unless you are one, and hell, I are one. And my collar's blue. Exactly. I mean, then again, what do we say about you? You're a redneck woman. We're in a white collar world from a blue collar family. you just red, white, and blue.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, this is one of them nasty roads. I mean, you know the funny part is, um,
Turn right.
one of these deals just like this, um, up in Riverside. I had to run up there the other day, and it literally, I mean, you're coming off of a highway. You're literally pulling off of a highway into an industrial complex, and everybody's going down the highway like 70 mile an hour. Ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if you want to necessarily call it a highway. You know, it's not like, like a major highway. I guess you would call it a major thoroughfare because it's multiple lanes.
Get ready to turn right.
All right. Yeah, you're saying get ready to turn right. I'm looking, where am I putting this trailer? Okay, I see it.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Make it around the barrier. Good. All right. One run done. And we're going to keep jacking it into high value cargo. Ooh. um, Short run. Transport helicopter. That pays 14. Um, I don't know. What's a better run? Corpus Christi to Brownsville or Del Rio to Van Horn? What you think? Well, if we're looking at pay by miles, the helicopter's 49.62 a mile, and the massive tech part is 49.61 a mile. But the overall pay is going to be 14,200 for the helicopter and 16,200 for the tech part. It's it's a little give or take there. The helicopter's a little easier to negotiate. This massive tech part, I mean, that's 20 foot by 20 foot by 16. Okay, All right, we'll do that one. Just gonna have to watch this one a little bit better because you get to see. Look at this. It's a big square box, which is better challenge. No, it's this one's a bigger pain in the ass. Look how far it hangs over the sides, and I do mean big pain in the ass. I had to watch if they decide to run me up some narrow on-ramp or something. Mm-hmm. Yep, I know. Follow the rules. Yeah, looks like that's our escort vehicle going that way.
Ready to roll.
Well, I
Turn left.
suppose the good thing is it's a nighttime run. Ooh, not really. It's going to be going daytime. Big, massive, articulated mess. But at least we get police escort. I mean, look, this thing. I'm center of the lane here, and it's hanging over into the thoroughfare. It's bulky.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left.
Ain't no keeping left. This thing's massive.
Turn left.
Wide as possible, because got all these cars right here. Guys running escort could have at least pushed them back a little further.
Go straight on.
I love how the GPS is just telling me where I'm supposed to be going. Where I go is called follow the officer in front of me. That is my escort vehicle. There should be one back behind us somewhere as well. Because this one's a pilot car. It's out in front. And there should be a chase pilot as well somewhere.
Go straight on.
You gotta give a Nana a bath. Okay. You do what you gotta do. Go get her. Hold her by her feet. Dunk her in the tub a couple times. Don't worry. I'm sure you can get her taken care of before I'm done this run. Why we're slowing down, dude? Oh. Making things difficult.
Go straight on.
For those of you that are sensitive to flashing lights, I highly do not recommend watching too much more of me driving this. Hate for you to end up with a seizure due to this police car that I'm stuck behind. Oh.
Those lights are terrible on that police car.
I am live.
I know. I know.
Okay. Yeah, those lights they'll give somebody a seizure.
Oh, they totally will.
But I got to keep watching, make sure that there ain't. I really hate for something to be coming the other way on this bridge because I don't have much room on that passenger shoulder. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
You're not taking the big transport that they could take you the wrong way and get stuck on, are you?
Well, I mean, yes.
Oh, great.
Amy's fault. She told me to take it.
I got to be on her side. She makes too good baked goods. I'm sorry, buddy.
It didn't say it had to be on her side or not. It's just, she said, this is the one you're doing. I said, okay, I'll do it. She said, it pays 16 grand.
Okay, in between talking to you, I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear anything from my background.
Okay, I don't know how much noise you got going on back there. You probably don't want to hear what you're doing in the background. I have sucked it up. I'm driving it, aren't I? And look, this my pilot car. He got to push that truck over. Mm-mm-mm. These be some sketchy roads, though.
I don't know. I've seen you drive worse.
Well,
A
I
couple
mean,
of those roads are just nothing but dirt.
yeah, I want you to take this in consideration. I have this truck floorboarded right now. It's definitely moving.
Well, you started over. It's not like you've got a
I don't
everything
even.
you had in your other game.
No, this is all whatever until I can buy my own trucks. This is just beg, borrow, and drive it like you stole it.
Oh yeah, I can imagine it's going to be a couple episodes before you get owner operator.
Well, depends, and I am definitely leaving it up to the community. I've put some thought behind this. So basically, I'm leaving it up to the viewers on whether or not I'm buying a used truck or a new truck, and then it's kind of what's available. But I mean, kind of need about 80 grand before even considering even a used truck.
Well, at least it's not a Spaceballs Winnebago.
I mean, it could be. This is sad. This is the second camera location that I'm driving past on this run that I can't stop at to actually do the scenic viewpoint.
Would your runner car get spazzed out if you did?
It will literally fail the run.
Oh, so if you get too far away, it loses its mind?
Oh no, he'll slow down, I slow down, but I can't pull off over into there.
Gotcha.
Let alone, I can't even get to the camera marker because there's trucks there. Ooh, that one was tight.
Well, at least you're not asking Gemini to tell you what vehicle to take next.
This truck has adaptive cruise control. Nice. Coffee. Never a good sign.
Sorry, I'm too far away to bring you coffee.
No, I'm just drinking coffee right there. That's why I'm drifting across the road. I mean, we could always consult Gemini and see what Gemini's thoughts are.
Hey, at least our jobs are safest.
Oh goodness. Um, you know, as much. So you think about it. I was playing with that adaptive cruise control on that rental that we had. Um, Considering that majority of a lot of the new 18 wheelers are automatics. In fact, as you can see, there's only two pedals down there. Down at the bottom, gas and
Yeah.
brake. This Volvo's an automatic. That's why it's probably got the adaptive cruise control. Actually, you know something? There we go.
Could it be just a standard feature on the Volvo?
Actually, if you even look at it, it's got the adaptive cruise control button right there on the steering wheel. Look at it. Inside,
Oh yeah.
inside on the left, it's the cruise control is the center button, and the upper button's the adaptive setting. That's interesting.
That's too many buttons for me, man. I like my vehicles to be, not as smart as I am.
Yeah, you like that though. I could lean forward and literally, you can look at the steering wheel.
I do think the setup that you were showing me the other night for all the buttons, I do like that there are things that I can see on the actual dashboard of the truck that
Right.
mimic those controls.
Well, you figure. I mean, here I leaned to this side a little bit so you can see around it. There you go. The yellow and the red.
Yellow and the red.
That's your tractor brake is the yellow, and the trailer is the red. Those are your air supplies. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. That box, and then it has all the switches, which are literally those switches that are like right there in the center.
Yeah.
Which is it really is kind of cool.
I mean, I'll give it to ATS. If it was a game that was like my bag, for lack of a better term, it's got a lot of immersion to it just in general. And also, if you'd like me to stop talking, that's fine. I know you are talking to people, so.
No, you're fine. I mean, hey, you just have to pay attention to chat too.
I mean, I can always pay attention to Kat. She'll just literally send a thump to me through my cell phone and just be like, "Shut up and stop talking, Braggart."
Yeah, probably. Dude, speaking of stop talking, grab your phone and read that text message back. You sounded very passive aggressive.
Which one?
You're streaming all this week? Okay, fine. I'm not calling you. You call me. What, dude?
No, I was just telling you that if this was something that you were going to dedicate to, it's no big deal. It would be easier for you to contact me if you weren't going to do it one night than it would be for me to like, "Hey, coffee and cigar?" No, dummy. I'm going to be doing this.
Well, look, I mean, if we figure it out, it's not a problem. Just 8:00, I start streaming.
Yeah.
And I figure,
No, I just didn't interrupt you because when you were talking about the other day, I was happy that you found a game that you wanted to play and stream, and if that sounded passive aggressive, that was not the intention.
Why do you think I gotta bust your stones?
Oh, okay.
Because when I'm sitting there reading it, I'm like, that's like almost aggressive. It's just like, well, fine, you're gonna stream. Well, I'm not gonna call you then. You want a cigar and coffee? You call me. It's like, well, damn.
For a fact, I don't do passive aggressive. I do aggressive aggressive. So that should have been your first indicator.
I mean, yeah, this is true. Pull out the high heel stompers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Kat's just sitting there calling us a bunch of bitches.
I mean, that's like her normal MO, though.
Uh-huh. Why?
The only person she doesn't do that to is Ender.
Well, that's because they're about the same height.
I thought Kat was taller.
I mean, Anybody under 6 foot is short, in my opinion.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
I'm gonna
That's why. That's why if we ever get in a fight, I'm aiming for your knees. Damn it, it's closer.
I'm gonna get. There goes Catch. I'm 5'4".
I mean, you know what they say, Cat. Good things come in small packages.
Uh huh. Dynamite. If she stands up straight.
It would be so much easier if somebody could play your lead card. It would give you
Okay, so
many more things you could do. You could take whatever roads you wanted to
okay, so I want
on
you
your
to
way through.
I want you to keep that in mind. So
Okay.
they have on the way they have the Ford and Dodge packs, which are
Okay.
regular cars. They're on the way. God only knows when we're going to get them, but they're coming.
Okay.
And I had thought about that. With having those, I imagine that could almost kind of work with the convoy system. But I don't know if they'd get involved with that. Now, there is the modded community, which I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think it's Trucker MP, Trucker Multiplayer,
Okay.
which uses this ATS and Euro Truck, I believe, as well. It's been a while since I looked into it, but that is a complete online community, and if from what I remember back when I looked at it, every vehicle that you pass on the roads in that game, that's a player, and they have pilot cars for doing exactly this type of run. So I mean, the communities have thought about this, even on the modded side.
So basically, what you're saying is, with the convoy system, instead of having to have this automated runner car, which likes to stop, start, and try to get you to ram the back of it every once in a while, or takes you down roads that you're not supposed to fit on,
Well,
that
I
this would
mean,
be something that would work in your favor, is what you're saying.
probably. I mean, but you know, like runs like this, it's a designated route.
Yeah. So you wouldn't be able, but you wouldn't be able to pick your own route to drive it as you
No,
unlocked areas of the map.
yeah, not with this type of run. I don't think so, because like I said, I've slightly deviated. I took a real wide turn, and I was doing it deliberately because of an area that I was in, and in order to avoid other traffic on the road because it was a hard turn, I literally had to swing out real wide. And when I did, I went off the red line in that little widget. See the GPS widget in the lower right?
Mhm.
Go straight on.
I crossed out of where the red line marker is, and it instantly flagged it as leaving route. And
Oh, well, I guess that road you just passed with the X's over it.
no, well, see, like that. I mean, those are just roads that aren't actually done.
Oh, okay.
There's a mod I can actually remove those barriers so they don't exist. But um, yeah, it's like deviating from the route, and it do you remember a couple weeks ago when I was messing around with, oddly enough, this exact trailer, and it wouldn't fit on the road because the on ramp, it was literally rubbing both sides, and it hooked the literally the cargo, and it would just keep resetting it right there as a checkpoint.
Okay.
That's if you leave the route, that's what it would resets to a checkpoint.
Which was where the problem was the last time, because it kept resetting you to the checkpoint that was basically in
And
the turnoff.
yeah, and unfortunately, when it reset it on the checkpoint, it literally, as you saw, it set the cargo trailer literally on the railing, and it was just I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get the truck off of it, so I had to abandon it.
Yeah, see, that's something I think maybe they should consider adding is the ability to go back like 2 checkpoints in case something horrible happens on your route
Yeah,
like that.
that's probably a good idea. At least give you the option to choose. But these special transports are the only ones that seem to have this issue, have these parameters. All the rest of the runs, I mean, like the whole entire convoy system or just anywhere else on the map, whatever load, I can just take and go whatever way I want to go in order to get to a location. You only get knocked on that is if you run out of time. Because obviously you still have a schedule to keep.
Of course.
Jeez. Oh, and your message from earlier. I guess you watched the stream from yesterday.
Yeah, I watched it this morning.
so, so you saw me experimenting with the lane assist and a turn signal.
Yeah, I was just making sure everything worked as it was supposed to. Like you weren't getting any after stream like slowdowns or anything weird.
No, I think I only saw one bizarre little stutter, but it was nothing real concerning. All right, lane ends. Hopefully, there's nothing trying to sneak up behind us. Oh, look at this. There's a third one that we're gonna pass that I can't hit. Struggling up this hill.
Time to get on the struggle bus.
No, but you saw where I was experimenting with how the lane is the lane keeping and the cruise control, or the lane keeping and the turn signal decided to wreck the truck by running it right into right into the railing.
Yeah, the lane. Even watching you when I've been over there, and you've been playing your non-stream save, watching the lane assist has been kind of hard because that thing is all over the road.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, okay, so like right now with the streaming, I'm actually finding a little bit of value in the lane assist. I mean, well, hell, look, I was playing around with it, and I just kind of let it go for how long the other day?
Oh yeah.
We yapping for like 15 minutes, and I had to just let the lane assist and the adaptive cruise control take over.
Yep.
It was ridiculous. What was that? Is the struggle bus from the same station as the short bus? Oh, you know it.
Absolutely. They they both depart the same track.
Wait, they depart on the same track from the same airport?
Pretty much. And they're not supposed to be driving on the runway.
This is narrow. Look at this.
I will say that sometimes I've looked at the way that those things drive, and it's just like, sometimes I think the GTA AI isn't so bad.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right, dear Valentine and Van Horn. Tell me about those towns. Any of them any good? I think we're going to Van Horn. Stop licking the window. I left my helmet in the work truck.
Yeah. Donkey's not playing. He's the window licker of all of us. He's the beep beep vroom vroom that we all have to save.
Oh God. Oh. Thank you for reminding me of our SnowRunner day.
Hey, remember, it was our most watched videos.
Yeah, but I mean, they even started out slow like this. But I'm looking to do something a little different with this.
But people love those videos.
Yeah, they did. I mean, this runs a little bit. Special transport. It's kind of. Well, I mean, we got about another 5 minutes, and this one will be done. That is the value of the Truckee app that I'm running with this. That's what those purple numbers are at the top of the screen. It's all the data. I don't know how well you can read that.
Actually, it comes through pretty well.
So as you can see, like it has the mileage and the time. The time left is real world time. I actually put that up. That's useful for me.
Gotcha.
But yeah, cute little things like the license plate, what type of truck it is.
Yeah, I saw the license plate up on the top, and I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, the other things is it reads across the damage to the truck, what gear the truck is in, fuel, speedometer, and you can tell when I put the cruise control on because it does it in blue. Those are the 3 parts of the trailer set that's
Okay.
behind us. So there's damage parts for each one of those. Obviously, it tells you what the load
Go
is.
straight on.
And then the next, that's where it's a special transport. And then where we picked it up and where we're taking it. So we're going from Del Rio to Van Horn. And obviously, it's a massive tech part, and you can see the weight of it and how much damage it's taken. And I think that last part is total mileage of the run, I think. Or maybe it's total mileage. It's total mileage so far on the run. But I figured that's actually useful to put that at the top of the screen for the viewer. Cat loves this GPS. She's quite angry and aggressive. Besides, plain and simple, like I said earlier, I don't know what's up with this GPS. I mean, she's just telling me where to go, and it's just like, I can't go anywhere but where the little police car in front of me goes. Now, can you picture that? A 300-mile run, police escort. What jurisdiction is going to do that?
I considered that looking at it.
I mean, I don't even think state police would do that. I can see going through a few areas, but not a full run like this. That's what pilot vehicles are for.
Get ready to turn left.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, blocking intersections here and there for something like this size to come through. Yeah, all that makes sense. Because that's a safety issue.
Right.
Turn left.
Turn left. Turn left, right here. Oh my goodness. Get this massive thing down in here. All right, we are done with this one. Yay, but it got us an experience point to put into. And yes, again, I am putting everything into high value cargo first. Better revenue, better experience points for the runs.
And we don't need you having the runs.
Another special transport helicopter. Or Laredo to Corpus Christi. I mean, it does pay the best. But it's another transport job, special transport. Hmm. Nah, hazmat doesn't pay as good as like these bigger jobs. I mean, don't worry, we'll get to hazmat. Well, I guess we move in a
Now,
helicopter.
would it be easier for you to go for those certifications before a truck so you can get the better paying jobs after, or
Well,
vice versa?
that's why I'm going with the high value cargo certifications.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then hazmat can come later. Because that literally, it's just like, boom, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. You know, your gas, explosives, flammables, liquid, whatever. It's got a couple things. I can't remember what they are. Just thinking about it off the top of my head.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, at least this isn't. Look, no massive overhangs. You don't think that's almost a little close to copyright, do you?
Maybe.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn? What is she on about?
Please turn left at Lake.
Can you open the gate, please? Thank you. Appreciate it.
You've done confused the AI.
I just gotta watch and make sure that's coming through that gate okay. Ooh. And move this over just a hair. There we go. Throttle up. Come on, dude. Get it moving.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Turn left.
Are you sure you're ready? A lot can go wrong.
Well, I mean, I'm ready, but this clown's
Get
slowing me
ready to
down.
Turn right.
Oh, this is gonna be entertaining.
Turn right.
Look at this. Cars coming up that want to turn left. Hee. Use all the road I need. I have no shame.
I mean, that is a very true statement.
No shame. All the road. So, what did I miss when Catherine said, what about a sub? What? Sub what? Is it helicopter? Oh, really? We're slowing down again?
Listen, just because Catherine drives like she's taken off.
Go
Really?
straight on.
Uh-huh.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Really? Would have never guessed.
Turn left.
This is where things get to be a pain. Because now we're dealing with traffic. Do you honestly think... I mean, let's think about this. Would Texas send a state trooper to run as an escort or a pilot vehicle?
It depends on what you pay him, but yeah, probably. I mean, you can hire off-duty officers for a lot of different things.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Mm-hmm. At least they got this link blocked off properly. Welcome to Corpus Christi. Yay. Dear, you didn't give us any bond ratings for the previous towns that we went through. Um. Um. Okay, cruise control set. Let's see how well this does. This
Maybe
actually,
those towns just didn't have a good rating.
she was reading, just commenting occasionally. Yes, my hands are completely off the controls. I'm opening my bottle of water.
It's always good to stay hydrated when you're on the move.
Yes. Oh man, I don't know how much you were outside today, but damn, dude.
Oh, I was just over at Mom's for dinner, and it was sweltering. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty much out in the crap all day. Come on, car, get a move on. Slow me down. Mm-mm-mm.
I'll catch up on the rest of the video in the morning. I'm gonna go talk to Ender before she falls asleep for the
Man.
night. So,
Well, as soon as this run's done, I am done the stream because, you know, it's that time.
late. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it... Whoa! The hell?
Careful. Those people are not your friends.
I mean, what was that?
That was bad with a side of worse.
Yeah, good thing I actually had the controls in my hands, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, when this run's done, I will be ending the stream because you know it's getting that time. It'll probably be
Yup.
about 9:30 once I get to the end of it. That's why I kind of wanted to do this in this way, about like 8 to 9:30, just the hour and a
Yeah.
half. It's a good unwind. All right, you go talk to your ender.
Okay, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, dude.
Check in tomorrow.
Right.
All right, bye.
It looked like there was a fun amusement park over there. I don't know if Cat done fell asleep or if the children's is attacking her or she's wrangling them up. She went quiet there for a little bit.
Keep left.
No, she's still there. You found a moth in the kitchen, big as hell. Is it green or brown? So, like, as in the size of the palm of your hand, one of the big ones. It's not really gonna hurt. Yeah, they're furry. It's not gonna hurt you. Y'all take a picture of it, send it to me.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'm sure you can also hear Raven in the background over there. The little Miss Thing decides she need to make a bunch of noise.
Keep left.
Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. So what are you going to do with your moth friend? You think somebody over there is torturing this little cat? She's just making all kinds of noise back here. Oh, goodness. No, let's see. Let's take a look at your moth while I'm at a red light. Oh, buddy. And this is a big one. Oh, so you're gonna make us go into the scale too? Can't wait to see this one. Yeah, it doesn't even trigger. Are you just gonna leave him there? Yeah, he ain't doing nothing anyway. I mean, he's just chilling. Leaving that for somebody else to deal with. Tell him get in there. Get the bug. Yeah, it will. I mean, really, he ain't bugging nobody. Well, I get, pun intended. No pun intended. Maybe, sorta. That is a big rest area. I just want you to remember, Kat, you picked Texas. Ground is flat, and it's just the big, heavy special transports, apparently. But, hey, whatever. A lot of space. It's all flat. I mean, no, can't see much there, but over there, I mean, it just kind of goes on. There's a tree line back there somewhere. But, I mean, all right, yeah, point. So, you know, like I showed you the Florida mountain range when I drove across it, the whole 35-foot hill. It was like, oh my God, look, there's a hill in Florida. It's not just flat. Sid Jones Road. Apparently I'm not allowed to drive down that road. Really, dude? Turn your radio down. Hear that over a diesel engine. You know, the sad part about this is it's a 75 mile an hour road, but big truck is only allowed to do 55 mile an hour. I mean, everything's bigger in Texas. Like, whatever those are. Those are just big, dumb looking buildings. I don't know, what are they? Not sure. Oh! It's getting dark. So I'll turn the headlights on. Online banking made easy. Root Bank. Oops. Wow. I actually forgot that that message was still in there.
Keep left.
Keep left. Okay. Ed Carey Drive. Look, we have found Brownsville. Anything to say about Brownsville? No. Big
Keep
truck.
right, and then exit right.
Big truck is only allowed to do.
Exit right.
Big truck is only allowed to do 55 in Texas, and
Keep right.
your
then
message
keep
is
left.
actually held for review right now. You said bad word.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
You, dear, you technically aren't allowed to type that word in the chat, um, even though it could be definitely referring to a part of this big truck.
Go straight on.
It says you're being a bully. Yeah, it's a bully word apparently. I mean, and I even use that in my own self-deprecating humor. But apparently, yeah, no, I'm not even allowed to do that because it's offensive. I mean, I don't know who I'm offending if I'm, using it to describe myself and things that I do. But hey, apparently.
Go straight on.
I mean, while me and Catherine could still read the message, and if Nex was in, she'd been able to read it, and it's just, eh. Don't worry, I wouldn't let it ban you. We'd fix it. You're supervising. How does that work? Does that work? Is that work?
Go straight on.
He's doing sketchy shit. What is your definition of sketchy shit? Do I even want to know? Lifting an engine with the jack while the car is on the lift. Um, I hate to tell you, but I've had to do that. Putting Chevy parts on the Dodge. Ooh, that's real sketchy. With the engine still bolted in? Yeah. Well, what's he trying to do? Get into the exhaust system? I mean, it depends on what he's doing. I get the concept that the engine's bolted. He's putting the jack against the engine. He's moving the engine. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Mars awaits. Hey!
Get ready to turn right.
This looks like rockets.
Turn right.
Yeah, you just wait a minute. What is me looking at? Super heavy starship. What? Going back inside with the moth. You can trust the moth. I took a picture. Somebody done lost their wheel. Look at that.
Finding a new route.
Oh, shut up. You complain too much.
This is where it ends.
Exactly. What is the problem here? What is going on here? Why is it not triggering? Get the cockeyed. Okay. I hate backing up stupid shit like this. Can't get this thing swung in there enough. I hate articulated trailers. So this thing was off just a hair pulling in, so it decided it wants to be done. I will push it all the way back out to the road. Oh, come on, you stupid piece of shit. Line up and be straight enough this time. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of one of his situations. This is just going to be temperamental. Literally got to get this whole damn thing into that stupid binding box right there. And that last portion of the trailer just wanted to be out of it. So it's going to be nothing but a problem. What's the, what are you asking, Kat? That last bit of trailer section, all the way down in the back, is what's being the problem. No, I don't have to face the other way. I actually need the entire trailer in the white bound area. So here, um, all right. So you see the where it's actually the boxed area. That's where the entire all three pieces of the trailer need to go. And because the last part of it didn't come right into it, now it's just going to be nothing but a problem for me. Maybe. No, the tail end of the trailer is going to get out of the binding again. Well, while I understand what you're saying, there's just nowhere to really do that. I might have actually just shoved this thing into it. The trailer at the end. And these things are not meant to be backed up. Not bugged, just not cooperating. See? Literally, the trailer, all three pieces have to be in that. And you look at this, the front part isn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it just took a half hour longer than necessary. I'm not even going to ask. But we're getting there. 61,000. Oh, look, I can buy my own trailers now. Not like I can really do anything without a truck. Because, let's see. Used truck. The cheapest used truck right there. And look at that. 94,000. Mm-mm-mm. Well, we're going to have to work on some of that. But that's it. I am done with this now. We will work on trying again tomorrow. See how much more we can get done. And hopefully not have anything like this again. But you have a good night. And I will see y'all tomorrow.